let's get straight to the review of the week. We have Preetham riding the Triumph Tiger Explorer XCX, a new variant of the Tiger family, and here's what he thinks of it.
It's butch, it's heavy, and it's the big adventure bike from Triumph, the Tiger Explorer XCX. The only variant of the 1200cc Tiger available on sale in India. Is it worth the price tag? We show the Explorer XCX some miles on the expressway and throw in some gravel roads as well.
Now, adventure touring motorcycles are one of the fastest growing segments globally. These are big bikes, they have both on-road and off-road capability. And today we have with us the Tiger Explorer XCX. So far, it's the only 1200cc Tiger available in India. It's the XCX, the off-road biased variant. It's a heavy bike, big heavy bike. But these bikes are supposed to be designed for both on-road and off-road duties. Today we're going to try it out on both long highways and a little bit of soft roading. It's a big bike, 1215cc inline triple cylinder engine, 137 odd bhp and over 260 kg of weight. So let's find out how it fares.
The Triumph Tiger Explorer XCX doesn't look significantly different from the outgoing model. It's got the same aggressive looks with the big round twin headlights, giving it a muscular and aggressive face. The windscreen is electrically adjustable and offers superb wind protection. The switchgear and instruments are intuitive and easy to use. And there are significant updates, and topping the list is the new semi-active suspension from WP. The instrument panel gets an analog rev dial, flanked by two LCD screens, and you can toggle through 3 riding modes and make individual adjustments as well to the throttle map, ABS, traction control and suspension. Overall, the styling of the bike does get sharper and more aggressive. It's not exactly the kind of bike you'd call beautiful, but it's got presence for sure, with those butch, go-anywhere looks. On the move, the first thing that becomes apparent is the sheer size and weight of the bike. At over 250 kilos dry weight, it certainly is a heavy-duty touring bike, but once on the move, the weight seems to magically disappear. And that's when you're treated to the best part about the Tiger Explorer XCX, the engine. The triple-cylinder 1215cc engine certainly makes for entertaining performance, and if covering long interstate distances on a highway is the kind of riding you do, the Explorer XCX makes mincemeat out of long hours in the saddle and long open highways. The cruise control too is a welcome addition and works without a glitch. The electronic suspension offers superb ride quality with a level of comfort that's hard not to be impressed with. And then there's the Inertial Measurement Unit, or IMU, which measures the bike's dynamics and automatically adjusts braking, traction control and suspension settings according to the way the bike is being ridden. Handling is praiseworthy and the 4-piston Brembo monoblock calipers offer terrific braking with adequate bite and feedback. The Explorer XCX is designed keeping in mind some off-road capability as well. On a gravel road, the Explorer offers decent capability, but the weight and forward bias mass does make it a little cumbersome to tackle tricky off-road sections.
Tiger Explorer XCX is an adventure bike. It's got both on-road and off-road capability, but it's more of a road biased bike really. So if you're in for long journeys, long distance, you want to cover hundreds of kilometers on tarmac, this bike is just perfect for you. Off-road, yes, it can do a little bit of off-roading, but it's not really an off-road biased bike. And these tires, the Modular Tourance tires, are absolutely brilliant on tarmac, but then again, once you go off-road, they don't give you that confidence to do really stuff which you want to do off-road.
In the end, what the Triumph Tiger Explorer XCX offers is a superb road bike with a brilliant engine that has enough pull and performance for long distance touring. Yes, it's big and it's heavy, but it has enough gizmos and electronics to offer a wide safety net, whether you're on a long open road or exploring some gravel roads in the nearest hills.
The best part about the Explorer XCX is that 3-cylinder 1215cc engine, and if you're on tarmac, you're covering long distances, this one gives you near sport bike performance. It really goes. It's an adventure bike, it's very comfortable, very sorted ergonomics, so you can cover hours and hours on the saddle without taking a break. It's that comfortable. It's a great bike to cover long distances, across states, across countries even. This bike is the right bike for you. Now it's got off-road capability, yes, but all that weight, it's a heavy bike, and the Metzeler Tourance tires, like we said earlier, it's not really maneuverable off-road if you really want to do hardcore off-roading. But gravel roads like this, or places like Ladakh and Spiti, no problem at all. At rupees 18,75,000, it's not what you'd call exactly an affordable adventure motorcycle, and it's got competition from the likes of the BMW R1200 GS and even the Ducati Multistrada 1200. And then next year the all-new Explorer is coming, which gets about 200 new parts and loses 20 kilos over this. If I were you and I really fancy the Explorer and I'm not in a hurry, I would wait for a new one.
It may not be the perfect all-rounder, and it's a tad too heavy and bulky, but there's little to find fault with the Triumph Tiger Explorer XCX. Eventually, it's a fantastic touring bike, and if your riding will mostly be on tarmac, by all means, go take a closer look. This Tiger just got a whole lot better.